Well, hello there and welcome back to Balance Kitchen. If this is your first time stopping by, please consider subscribing to this channel and become a part of this beautiful family. And if you are an old subscriber to my other channel, Balance Space, please consider subscribing to this new channel as well. Balance Kitchen, that's the name. Balance Space have been blocked due to some reasons. Thank you so much, and like, comment and share. Thank you. Alright, so today we are preparing one of my family's favorite meal. Okay, this meal is so easy but very delicious. Both adults and kids do love this meal. Okay, and it is coconut rice. Okay, and I make mine in form of jollof rice but with less tomatoes, okay, than the coconut milk. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I have my clean pot here. I'll be putting in some vegetable oil. Please do use any oil you have, okay? And if you have coconut oil available, that's the best, okay? So I added in my onion, added in some small tomatoes, not too much tomatoes, okay? You don't want the tomatoes to be too much. Then you give that a stir and allow it to boil on a very low heat, okay? Not too much, medium to low heat, okay? Once that boils up, then I'm going to be adding in my blended onion, garlic, ginger, and some peppers, okay, and some habanero peppers, red one. So once you put that in, then you add in some smoked fish and you rinse your blender, add in the water and stir that really well and cover it and allow it to boil, okay? So now that is boiling, that means it's time to add in some spices. And over here we are going to be adding some curry powder, because curry powder goes well with anything coconut, okay? So we are going to be adding in some curry powder, but please, if you don't like curry powder, feel free to omit that, okay? The next thing I'm adding now is some knorr cube, okay? Knorr chicken cube. You can add in Maggi or any other thing, okay? And what I just added in now is some all-purpose spice, okay? Then in goes my salt. You add it to your taste, okay? Adjust the seasoning to your taste, the way you want it, okay? Once you put that in, you stir it up and allow it to cook, okay, for 5 minutes. Now we are going to be pouring in our homemade coconut milk, okay? And then in goes our rice. You give that a good stir, cover it up and allow it to cook. And for the coconut milk, it's easy to make your own coconut milk at home, okay? Just get your dry coconut, the hard one, the one that is brown, not the one that we mostly buy to drink. Mostly the one the market women have, the dry one. You crack it, wash it up and blend it. Once you blend it, you get a cheesecloth or a very smooth strainer to strain the milk from the chaff, and that is it. You've made yourself homemade coconut milk. Now, so let's check on our rice, and it's not fully cooked but it's almost done, okay? So I'll allow that to simmer on a very low heat, okay? You don't want to rush this, please. Allow it to simmer on a very low heat whilst I do the dishes, okay? My kids are back from school and then I have to wash the lunch bowls and the bottles they took to school. So we'll be doing that whilst allowing the coconut jollof rice to steam gently on a very low heat, okay? So once we are done with this, we can go ahead and check out our rice, okay?
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. Let's all let go. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Kept me waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie.
Alright, so my rice is well cooked, just the way we want it, not very soft, but this is just the perfect texture we want. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding in my fried meat. Okay, I have some fried chicken from yesterday's food. I'm going to be adding that in, cover that and allow it to simmer for just 5 minutes, and your food is ready to be served. Alright, so I'm going to be setting some aside for my husband to take to work tomorrow. And yes, we did enjoy our meal so much. Okay, please try this if you haven't tried this before, and please consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Like, comment, share, okay, and watch more videos. Thank you.